I caught myself going out last night, and I went to a country bar, and I'll go out there just to have something to do because in my location there's not much to do. So you really have a few options. You can either go walk Walmart Supercenter, or you can hit up the country club, or you can hit up this other club they have. Um, And that other club that, well, they say it's not a club, but I look at it like a club, and they play, hip hop, R&B, whatever the case may be. But I really don't go in there too much because a lot of the people that party there, I kind of watch grow up. And I'm not old. I'm only 31, but when I was like 20 something, I was kind of watching them. They were 14, 15, 12 or whatever the case may be. And it feels very uncomfortable to me to do that. And I know they're grown, but no. That's about as bad as me partying with my mom. I know some people party with their mom, but no. No, no, no. I did attend one birthday gathering at this particular place for one of my mom's friends, and they play a lot of old school, so something like that I can do, a old school type feel. But when you're out there with the type of music that they play now with my mom, then it's not going to work out for us because we just don't hang like that, not like that or that. But anyway, yes, I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed, but I'm pretty sure you knew that, right? Headboard. Okay, so about last night, I drank too much. Yeah, I put on my Facebook that I was going to have a drink or two. Well, what happened was I had a shot before I left home. And then when I got there, I was like, I'm gonna need a drink for this. Just one thing about me is like they have live entertainment, and then they're kind of mixing in different music. They're mixing country and alternative and hip hop and R&B. But sometimes the live entertainment, they don't reach all. They're not diverse. Some of the ones that come there, they don't sing stuff that can get the African Americans up, the Hispanics up, and stuff like that. They're just kind of, some of them, some bands will just focus on country. But when you have a very diverse crowd, then you need to be able to have a variety of music that can reach everyone and get people on the floor, right? But it wasn't like that. Like when I went to Nashville, Tennessee, we was able to bar hop, and in every single bar we went into, we was able to dance off of something they were singing because we were feeling it. But this particular band last night, everybody was just sitting down, and they're up there, you know how bands do. They'd be like, hey, get off your butts and blah blah blah, and get up and dance, and we're having a great time. No, 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 you're having a great time. You're singing on stage, so you're feeling good, and we're like, when are you gonna play something that we like? Because there was maybe like, I remember one time there was one person up there dancing to the music they were singing. Like that don't make any sense. So I just feel like they should have brought something different to the table. So I needed a drink for this. I need to get something in my system. I told my friend, my husband was playing pool with his friends and the other guys that showed up. They get into their whole, oh, we're gonna compete, and they're the best at pool or whatever the case may be. So he's over there doing his thing, and me and my friend sitting at the table. She's like, I'm not drinking tonight, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna need a drink because if I drink, then I can tolerate anything, any music, any whatever. When I'm out, give me a drink. So we're sitting there. Let me adjust. So I'm like, okay, well, I get a drink, and for some reason, I mean, I watched her. She poured it correctly, the one out shot to the ice and all that kind of stuff, because I love the bartend too, so I'll be watching. But she poured it right. But for some reason, my first drink, I really wasn't feeling anything from it, so I got a second drink. Cool, but I really wasn't feeling anything. So I was like, you know what? Forget this sipping on the drink. Just give me a shot. So I went and got a shot. And then after I took the shot, I was straight. But then I sat down for a little while, and I'm like, well, what in the world? My body is just not reacting to this alcohol tonight. Like, what's up? So I was like, hey, I guess I'll go get me another shot. So I went and got another shot, came back, started talking with my friend, laughing about some things, and this guy comes over, and he's like, hey, why aren't you drinking? I'm like, I am drinking. I've had drinks tonight. I just didn't have anything sitting on the table because, like I said, I went ahead and took the shots or whatever. When I bought them, I took them at the bar. So he was like, no. We need to take a shot together and blah, blah, blah. So he asked, everyone at my table, hey, y'all want a shot? Da, da, da. And they're like, no, we're cool. But I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll take a shot. Why not? So I went to the bar. We took a shot. I grabbed me a bottle of water because I was like, that's all for me tonight. I'm going to drink on some water. So I grabbed a bottle of water, and then, good. And then went back to my table, and then once the band got off stage, they started playing some music that, I like to dance to. So I got up and I went and started dancing or whatever. Then I started getting really hot because of what I had on. I had like a tank top with some skinny jeans, and I had on like a little very thin pullover type thing or whatever. And I came out of that, and so I felt fine when I was up moving and dancing. But when I got home, that didn't make no sense. When I stopped dancing and I got home and tried to sit down or lay down, that was not good at all. And I really appreciate my husband for singing about me last night because it was not a good situation. Not. So instead of throwing back shots to try to feel something, then I'm just going to continue to sip. How about that? Because I don't like feeling sick. That's exactly how I felt. But no. Besides the shots, I'm sitting at the table, right? And me and my friend sitting at this table. We're behind this table of 3 girls. And there was another table beside them to the right side of it. And there was this guy who kept reaching over and feeling on this girl. And so one thing about me, I'm very sensitive to disrespect of a woman, even disrespect of a man. Like, if you don't know a person, or even if you do know them, we all have our own space. So she's sitting there and she's sipping on her drink with her legs crossed or whatever, and he's just tapping over at her. I'm talking about just feeling on her, whatever case may be. And he was asking her, hey, would you like to dance? And she's like, no, I'm straight, thank you. I mean, she's very polite, but he would not leave her alone for anything. I mean, he kept tapping at her. How in the heck do you get the courage to feel okay with rubbing your hand up somebody's thigh that you don't even know, or you do know, but you're not like that? Like, that's her body, that's her space. And then have the nerve to get mad because she don't want to talk to you. Like, one thing I don't understand about people, and this goes both ways, nobody is obligated to you. Some people feel like because you're there, because they're attracted to you, that you're going to give them what they want by any means. It doesn't matter how you feel, whether you like them or not. It doesn't matter. I see you. I place my eyes upon you. So therefore, I like you. I think you're cute, and you're going to be mine. Bump the fact that you're with someone. Bump the fact that you're not with someone, but you don't want me. Bump the fact that you dislike me or whatever. Because, you know, I don't understand that attitude, that mindset when it comes to people who do that. I just don't get it. I mean, I don't get it. So it really pissed me off because he bothered her for a very long time. I had to just get her from my table because I was like, hey, if that was me in the situation, I would regulate that. But instead, she just wanted to be really, really nice to the guy. And he kept feeling on her, whatever, you know. So I was like, I'm just going ahead. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go about my business in this bar, find something to do, walk around, go to the pool table, check on my husband or whatever case may be. I try my best to stay out of the bathroom because anytime I get into the bathroom, there's somebody in there with some type of issue that want to share some type of situation, or there's somebody cheating on somebody, or something happened with something, and I don't want to be tied to anybody's emotions when I'm out and about. I just want to go and have a good time. So I try my best to stay out of the bathroom, and so I just kind of walked around. But you know, it was a very interesting night. Yeah, it was. But surprisingly, I didn't wake up with a hangover. I didn't wake up feeling sick or anything like that. My husband got up, had to go to work this morning. Then he came back home. He was like, there was too many people there. So they asked him, hey, you know, would you like today off? And he's like, yeah, cool. So he came back, and now he's about to cook some breakfast. And I'm just going to do something. Whatever that something is, I'm going to do it. But anyway, yeah, this was supposed to be a short video. So look, I apologize. I think I just like just want to talk or something. I don't know. But anyway, bye.